space shuttle.
Yeah.
You got there, got some evidence that Necrons had blasted into the train tunnel leading to the facility, and you've been rolling on through looking for a fight. You found one in the form of an auto turret that the Necrons had subverted, and you also found some local planetary forces.
Hello.
Hello. They've been able to give you an update as to what was going on here. Indeed, the Necrons did attack, and that they killed most everyone in the facility. However, for some reason, the Necrons didn't bother going after them when they were hiding in the storage rooms. Instead, only killing them when they attempted to escape. And now, they've told you that the elevator to the hangar level should be locked down, and the best place to open that is from the command center.
Yeah, excellent.
My computer's still updating, but I am on my phone, so I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're at 20. You're at 20%. Work harder, you bitch.
Technology. Yeah, we've destroyed 2 of those turrets so far, right?
You've
Just
taken
one.
only 1/5 of this D. You can do more.
You've been warned, though, that when you open the card-locked door, there'll be a turret directly ahead, and then one right around the corner.
That was right. Shouldn't be hard to deal with, though. Yep.
So, what you guys gonna do?
Alright, so was I back here doing anything for any particular reason?
After we did a little bit of hacktivism, you then waited by the door, because there is a turret waiting behind that to blast us, but you have control of it, so you're able to open the locked door whenever you want. But the sentry turret will shoot at you afterwards. So it's been left closed thus far.
Is that the way we need to go?
Yeah, pretty much. There is, like, place with plants and stuff in it off to the side that isn't particularly important to us. Nothing really good to loot. Yeah. Basically, that's the only, like, reasonable place to go.
Is there, Merz, is there anything in the area that can be torn apart and used as barricades?
Well, my friend, would you like to move down the map a little into the storage area? This way. You may want to bring Bravery Skull with you, as he has the ability to be a flashlight, and you do not. There's rather a lot of stuff that you could use to build barricades if you wanted to.
Excellent. Except, is that a barricade blocking this door?
Mm-mm.
Like the sandbags in front of it?
It's some sandbags. You can move sandbags.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell the Ogren to dig in around that turret door using stuff from the storage room.
J-Mom, you aren't one of Sergeant Brown's special little Ogren boys.
Yes.
Dylan is both confused and Bravery Skull's there.
That's a fair point.
And
Two-stage plan.
there is 3 other Ogren there.
Yep. You can't see them because they're Sergeant Brown's special boys.
Yeah, that's right.
Larry, Barry, and Mo.
All right. So,
One got a Smarten.
Ooh.
But he's shell shocked.
Excellent. Yeah, I mean, we don't really want to spend a massive amount of time waiting. Like, we need to just open this thing, kill the turret, and continue on. Like, we're in power arm. We're in power arm. We really don't need a barricade for this shit. We need to move forwards.
It just gives cover. It just gives cover by people from the door. They get a bonus here.
Okay.
all right. Well, if that's what you're gonna do, please draw some little squiggles where you want your barricade.
Okay. Also, I guess we could loot the area,
No, they only had
but I
generic
have no
ass shit.
perception.
There wasn't anything particularly useful there. I know that I got a little bit more reload. I think I did at least.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where's this door? Sorry.
Up. Right next to Malika. Over here. And there you go, that's the doorway right there. Which is why I'm like, we don't really need barricades, because we need to just open the door, kill everything inside, and walk in, room clear style.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I open the door.
Cool, I
Before you do that, would everyone else like
Yeah,
to,
let me
you know,
draw
get in
squiggles.
position?
You probably don't want to be stood right in the middle of the fuck fest there, Emery. I will plant myself into this corner here with Las Cannon
Where's your
trained.
baby?
Up.
Where Malika is.
Can someone get me
thank
into Can someone get me into a defensive position?
That's right, don't have control of your dude token.
Until your computer is finished updating, Herc's just going to be sitting at the back, flexing, and practicing his squats.
As long as you stay behind the pink line, each player character gets 2 additional AP a cover, and a plus 10 bonus to test to resist the effects of pinning.
Cool, where is this pink line?
Well, it's at 52.
Just in front of Malika there.
Oh,
So
I
at 50.
don't see one. I'm just gonna make sure that's not just an issue on. I see a line there, a grey one.
Ah,
Oh, did
That's-
you move it or something?
it wasn't there.
There was not one there.
It's weird.
Why did you make it gray?
Oh, that's
It was
Merz's
pink before.
GM color.
No, that wasn't me drawing it.
I drew a pink one and then
By the way, Rim, you might want to be muted while you're on your phone because you can hear every noise that it makes.
Okay, sorry about that. But I am kind of happy. What my cousin just had her second baby.
Yeah, congratulations to your cousin for popping out another crying shit machine.
Yeah, it's good on her.
Good for her.
Person.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm ready to initiate shoot the thing.
Please, everyone who is currently here,
Shit,
roll
double rolled.
initiative. That's fine.
oop, never mind. I don't think that's his initiative.
Also, you did not have your token clicked when you hit your initiative button, Emery, so your token did not go into the turn order.
That's good because it's probably not his. I clicked on John's.
True, but that said, it would. You just have to roll a number again, then it would put them in. Oh, that defense turret is very lax on the job, which is excellent news for us. As is Captain Stabby Slice over there. Dum, 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 dum. It's Corporal Larger Figure.
Do you get... No, you guys do not, but I know who does.
Meow, 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 meow.
You know, I just realized that my house in a survival game would be great looting. It has guns, and right on the top of my counter is sitting some medical tape and medical bandages.
Well, I mean, most American houses would be good for a survival situation if your survival situation was shoot everybody.
How many people have combat formation? And does anybody have that other one used another person's initiative thing?
Combat formation doesn't stack. You can't have three
If one person
people with it.
has it, then everyone
Everybody just gets the +1. Okay, then, and then does anybody have that other one where it's use intelligence instead?
That is combat formation.
You use that person's intelligence instead of your dexterity.
Their intelligence, you can choose to use their intelligence +1 instead of your agility +1.
Although your tiebreaker modification is always going to be your agility.
Okay.
Mine went up.
Who's got the one that who's got combat formation and the highest intelligence?
Malika?
That's a pretty picture of a fjord.
Stray, did you have a combat
What?
formation?
Because that was on
I
Emery
played
before.
a lot of characters on this. No, I don't. That was Emery's character that had that.
Yep.
So fuck, we don't have that anymore.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't think I had it actually in my macro. So
How much XP is that? What level talent is that? That one?
I should just always have the book open. I know my character sheet, but I feel like questions always come up, so I was just
Combat
like, I should have
formation.
that.
No, I don't have any of the aptitudes for that. I do not have leadership, nor do I have fieldcraft.
I have my wicked sick 5 agi now means that I was 1.1 higher than I had rolled. Yay!
If anything, the new sergeant should have that.
I suppose, although if it's int bonus, then it's probably not going to be a huge help, because I
But
don't think
They
he's a
have
Smurtman.
the aptitude for it.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, they have the aptitude for it, but whether they have the stat line for it is another matter.
No, sergeants don't get anything smart related.
I do get intelligence now that I'm a commander, so I might have to invest in that.
Okay. I'll worry for another time. For now, let's shoot some robots.
Yep. So that's Malika, Carnarvon, Kenny, Jomum, and Sergeant Brown on the turn order. Herc will get on when Rem's computer obeys him. That guy. Not that he particularly matters, but hey. Right, so Malika opens the door and is the first able to react to what's on the other side. Which is, first and foremost, the turret she was expecting, and also a couple of outlines that she can see part of behind the corners.
Because I had an action ready to shoot, am I able to take that on the turret still? I don't think I can change it to a different target, but I can still shoot that turret, right?
Oh yes, you can. Sorry.
Thank you.
Forgot you had
Hello.
prepared one.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, hello.
No aim. Short. Standard.
I'll be hopping on momentarily. Oh, the planet awakens. That's cheery.
Yeah, I know, right? The title's changed. Does the las cannon dodge me?
No, the fixed and immobile gun turret does not make any effort to dodge.
Okay, just making sure. I can turn that 1 into a 3, which means 34.
Let's not worry about it. It explodes.
Rock and roll.
These things only have 20 hit points.
Sick. I really do love this gun. I love this gun.
We love that you
There
love
are other ones, so I need to move you off to the side. Alright, Rem, roll initiative, please.
I'm a
Hey,
Merzendi.
Merzendi.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move me to the main page? I didn't update my token with my new wounds.
Okay, sure.
Isn't your token's wounds tied to the sheet itself, so it would update anyway?
I do not think so. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, the door opens, a las cannon blast goes off, and yeah, Malika.
Help, I'm still trapped on the first screen.
Yep.
You pulled us all over, I think.
It's so much easier to just
It is,
move
but
everyone.
yeah. We need to go
Are you
back.
done, Stray?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Malika. Between the last flash and the turret's explosion, yeah. Some skeletal figures and one much larger one has been illuminated around the corner.
Fun.
Initiate Operation Fuck Bus.
Alright. Since I'm in power armor, I'm assuming that no one can get past me, so I should probably move.
Yeah.
Nobody else in power armor can get past you. Or the Ogrins.
Basically, there's a sergeant who might crawl between your legs.
With some ratlings.
Go, boys, go.
Yeah.
They all look up as they go under and then see that they've been painted on techno panties onto the armor.
Space pants.
All the ratlings have to know is that don't look up when you crawl underneath an Ogren.
Ugh,
Your morale would never survive.
it's true. I mean, also don't go too
Burns.
fast in case you hit something and you take bludgeoning damage.
Oh, we don't have to worry about one of the Ogrins. Burns, the crude Ogren, is probably too busy smelling the sacred unguents that Malika has in a pouch somewhere.
I think I might have to smack him for that.
He's crude.
Just so you know, Merzendi, you were drawing those lines on our screen.
That's fine.
Okay. How
We
much
can
of a
see.
heresy does that skeletal figure look like? Does it look like Imperium of Man skeletons? Because the Imperium of Man has skeletons everywhere. It's kind of a theme.
Superficially, yes. And then you look more than out of the corner of your eyes, and no, that's not a human skeleton. It's not even close.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna shoot at it.
Yeehaw.
Okay.
And how far away is it? I do not believe it will be in my short range.
15.
Oh, it is in my short range.
Just barely, right?
Yep.
I will warn you, if you roll a hit on the right side of its body or its head, it will get cover from that wall.
This is a melt-a-gun.
That's a very thick wall.
This is a
Is it-
melt-a-gun, and I'm within half distance.
Is that wall extra thick?
Oh, Melter is a lot of fun.
You will definitely go through the wall, but the wall might actually make a difference. But anyway,
What did you name your melter? Everyone names their melter. My old one was called Chuck Fingerblast.
I had to look at what mine I named. I definitely named it.
it
Burns
cannot
Ironside.
dodge you.
It's
1024.
1024.
Alright. So this is.
It's on the 18.
Yep, the 18. Which arm is the
18
right arm.
is the right arm.
So yeah, that is going through the wall. Well, fortunately, this is one of the smaller ones. It doesn't have as much armor.
And
You melt a solid chunk of it.
rock and roll.
It glares. It appears to have been irritated.
Look out, that skull is squinting. Fuck him up.
Skull squid.
Yep. So now this thing does its thing. Carnarvon, do your thing.
Sweet. Can you describe what I can make out of this thing? Like, I've apparently got like head and shoulders of it. I don't want to move my token around, but I can lean in further, of course.
From around where you are leaning a bit, yeah, you can see what looks to be a large metal rib cage decorated with gold and glowing with the slight inner light. There's an arm that's bent out a little ways, but not much of it. It appears to be made solidly of metal and is, about as thick as some bones.
Rock and roll.
Some Ogren bones, specifically.
Okay, cool. I will aim, and then I will shoot. Aim, short range, standard. 15. Is anyone else giving me bonuses, or have I just got my base shit? I don't think you can do bonuses until it's your actual turn, unless we just have some
No.
party things I've forgotten about.
Just a second here. I have to check Radiant Presence. Yeah, I think it's just flat 10 bonus. But that might just be for fear.
Oh, yeah, that probably
Yeah.
is. That sounds like a huge bonus.
It's not
otherwise.
for everything.
Yeah, that would be way too insane. That's cool. Alright. Blemmo into the 78. The right leg.
Oh, so that will actually be an exposed bit. Go on and give me some damage.
Fuck yeah. Man, I could have done better than that still. I turned that into 37.
Okay, 37. You have a decent amount of armor, comrade, and not as much armor as I would like you to have.
That's pretty fucking sizable. And if only I was
Just
rolling like
blast.
average, I would be able to kill it.
You blast most of its knee away, and the figure slumps a little, but does not appear to have been thoroughly defeated. Alright.
Dope.
Huck. Things are a little cramped in there. You're basically not going to be attempting to move through your other power armored friends or your other Ogren friends, that's gonna be very difficult. It'll use 3 squares of movement each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 then to make it to there?
Yep.
13 to do 7? Sounds about correct.
Actually. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13.
Oh, for both their squares each time as well. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 16 to go. 7 meters. Ram, you there? Or is China taking your microphone away from you again? Cool.
Okay, Herc squats, I guess.
I guess he just will wait his turn until he can get past.
Yeah, Corporal Stone doesn't want to be the first person out there besides Malika. That's a good way to die.
Sorry, I had to step away there for a sec.
Oh.
I had to deal with some paperwork.
That's
cool.
okay, man. So
In order to get to that
basically,
spot, it's 19 meters.
Yeah.
Can I even move up? I mean, that's a lot of squishing.
Yeah, that's why each square of squishing counts as 3 meters instead of 1.
What is my actual movement?
And I can run up to 30 meters, so...
So, I mean, getting in there still is not a fucking problem for you. Though it does use up nearly all of the run just to make it to the corridor again.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Just the 2 ogres.
There you go. You got 11 left.
Not 2. There's 5.
Well, yeah, but we don't count comrades for obviously nebulous reasons, thankfully.
I mean, do you want me to just try to shoot one of the...
You're still in the way for like 2 other people if you're stood there.
What?
You're still in the way for 2 other people if you're stood there, and I don't know that I will have an easy time shooting past you if you're in the way as well. Let's say keep on hosing your way in.
Does that work for everyone?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I guess then I'm going to be hitting one shot at, I don't know here.
Can you run and take a shot?
Run and gun.
Does that let you run?
If it's hip shooting, that's only movement actions, and shooting can be done at the same time. So you move, and you could then be free to move another etc. distance and to be shooting as you go, so you can choose any point during your movement to take the shot. That does not count running.
Yeah, it specifies full move for hip shooting.
Okay.
But let's just give you a little wing icon because you're a fast boy. And that makes you moderately harder to hit.
And I'd had just enough experience to pick up step aside.
Yep. I too did the exact same thing on my not very agile character.
It is the hands down best defensive talent in this game.
It is, yeah.
Alright, so first things first. Oh, no, Jomum, it's your turn. Almost skipped you.
Oh, shit. And then I'm pretty much in the same situation.
You didn't have any big boys to go through.
Oh, okay.
You just have little men in the way.
Loose the meat of war.
And phantom fatties. They don't take up space, thankfully.
Let's see.
Slightly
9.
smaller than your average Ogrins.
They're on the rattling shoulders to conserve space.
You guys in power armor should join my jazzercise exercises. You'll learn how to move better when you're that fat.
Well, that's 9. Do I want to keep going?
How much is 9 of your movement?
That is a charge. So that's 3 times or twice? 3 times my half move. Still not
Yep.
enough. So
You
I'm just
only
gonna-
move 9 on a charge?
I'm a slow boy.
Oh.
What's your agility?
My agility is probably not very high because I never 20.
Yeah, 20 and then
Okay,
the
yes.
size bonus.
You-
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slowest of slow boys. It's spelled BOI.
Okay. So is that where Jomum finishes his turn?
No, it is not. No. He just
Aww! But your new friend.
Bravery Skull ain't that brave. It's just directly. It's way safer into the maw of death than it is into that particular maw of death, I'm sure. Yeah, way better place to stop there, buddy. Fucking scooting.
There. I
Fucking
almost
baby.
choose to say that's what he actually does. Just, no.
Okay,
Skid around the
so
corner and then scoot back again. Nope, nope, nope,
that
nope.
was a
Morale broken.
run action as well. Right.
Yep, that was a run action.
Okay. So now I get to really hope that this
Doesn't
guy.
kill me.
No, see, I sort of want that. I want him to show off because he's awesome if he succeeds.
You said it
Anyway,
out loud. Sorry, Maz.
I know. Secretly, I do actually like it when you guys win.
It feels like a hollow victory when they enjoy winning. You're like, but I did not get to scare them to death, which is frustrating.
Anyway, so first things first, make your regen test. He fails his
Worst
regeneration.
at regenerating.
And he steps out here.
Muting.
Which one of you lovely lads would he like to shoot? And these two just ran around a whole bunch. Carnarvon just blammed him. But Carnarvon is also much more in cover. Malika has an Ogren in the way. You know what? He's intelligent. He's going to try to shoot your big gunners. So, Carnarvon, Malika, and her comedy 3. Carnarvon.
Hey, Merzendi.
Hmm?
When he opens fire at Karna reaction.
Say what, sorry?
You lagged for a moment there. Oh, right, yeah, you could spend a reaction to fire your gun.
Oops. I missed. Oh well, I tried.
Yeah. But actually, first it's going to do a free action thing, because he can. He succeeds. All of his friends are getting a bonus to hit.
I made a poll and I'm proud of it.
It seems to be a tie.
Carnadon, a bolt of Tesla energy is arcing towards you.
It is now a four-way tie. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. So you duck, but your back is just covered in a small explosion of rubble. So now, this guy.
Stupid building. Think he's so smart.
You saw one of them just go back around the corner, so.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, construction workers taking the lead.
He'll march around here, raise a twin-barreled glowing green gun, and send a shot at Herc.
Herc would like to dodge.
Well, I mean, he might not hit.
I mean, do you want him to roll to hit me first, then I dodge? Is that what you want to do?
That is how the rules work, yes.
You can't dodge a shot that misses. Well, you could dodge a shot that missed you, which would make no sense. Wait until you see the DOS as well, especially if you knew you were up against automatic fire, and the DOS can reflect your ability to dodge in the first place. You know.
And
Alright, let's
both
have at it.
barrels flare and... Oh, negative 20. Right, you're running. Alright, so... let me just double check how this particular special quality works.
What quality?
I'm not saying.
Okay, so it's a Necron quality, or I don't know.
It's a weapon quality. Okay. So that's 3 hits on you. That's understood. Yeah.
Could I reroll that?
Fate point?
Yes, I would like to fate point.
Go ahead and fate point.
Well, damn.
Oh. Yes, Scow is correct. Some alien weapons have qualities that are semi-unique to them. But, I mean, literally every Necron weapon.
Doesn't the Tau have a special quality?
Okay. That happened.
Oh my.
So, that is 25 energy, pen 5 to the chest from the first shot.
Whose chest?
Herc's.
Oh.
This might be a problem.
Well, let's see. I am waiting for you to change your health bar, Ram, before I do anything else.
Okay, hold on, I'm calculating.
Should just be some subtraction.
Okay, and the Righteous Fury it triggers is... Oh, by the way, Herc, do you happen to have True Grit?
Yes, I do.
What's your reduction?
80 base toughness, and I have 2 unnatural.
So...
He
That's...
reduces it to 1.
No, he doesn't.
I think I do.
No, you don't. You reduce it to 2. Yeah, welcome to the Crack Shot Squad. They will be joining us for the remainder of today's game. And, so, 2 energy torso. The blast punches the air from the target's body. Challenging toughness test for avoiding prone. I think you'll manage it.
I think. Oh, prone, not stunning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good work. Second shot. Well, that's a lot more disappointing. And third shot. There we are. So, let's see. Righteous Fury again. One energy torso is... actually, no, this is no longer the torso. It will have migrated. Multiple hits. Body, arm. One energy arm. Okay. So. Doesn't say which arm. Let's see.
I have
Left
equal
and right.
armor everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's just the critical effect. Sure, you reduce it by 5, but it does do the minimum of 1. Left arm. So, Herc, roll me 1d5. Alright. All tests involving your left arm in any way suffer a negative 30 penalty for the next 2 rounds, as your arm spasms uncontrollably.
Ow.
Alright.
I do have ambidextrous though, so.
Take my strong hand.
Kenny.
Okay.
Damn it, construction workers shouldn't win.
I'm just gonna have to take a double move act. Run. I might as well just run.
Okay.
I can be stood here, right?
Yeah, you can get that.
Here.
Great. Well, Herc, I hope you didn't want healing.
Sorry.
Why? What's wrong?
I can't get to you.
I'll move here then. Just trying not to be in too many people's ways.
You can't move here?
I don't want to be
With
in
a run?
front. I'm a psyker. I'm squishy.
Yeah, that
You're
shit's
also in
that...
power armor.
Nah, but that shit's crazy talk. these dudes are made of power armor, and they still took a shit kicking.
Yeah.
Just for everyone's sake, I'm gonna move Herc down a bit so you can see his health bar.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be out front. You mad?
So you did a Run.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, Sergeant Brown.
Is he wearing his brown pants?
All right, give me a second here. The question is, do I dig in front of you guys, giving you that bonus again? Or do I back Herc up and give him a plus 25 to his ballistic skill or weapon skill?
You can. I'm pretty sure you can only back up with one comrade a turn.
Nope, it's a free action.
Yeah, you can only do one sweeping order per turn unless you have the trademark
assigns
item skill.
Any number of his comrades to assist any number of player characters.
Fucking hell, that's a lot more powerful than I remembered it.
What? Ability to split the comrades? Yeah.
So do I give that bonus, or do I give Herc a plus 25 to all his actions, all his attacks? Or should I give Carnadon that plus 25? All right.
Just do whatever
Back
seems
Malika up,
best.
men! Back Malika up!
Yeah.
So plus 25 to Malika's next attack.
Wait, why me? I thought you
Oh.
said Carnadon or Herc. I have to
Oh,
heal
I thought
now.
that's what you meant by the web.
I didn't say anything about a web.
I said shot web because it entertains me.
Oh, sorry. I meant Carnadon. Yeah. Sorry, I like shot web. Yeah, 25 to shot web. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's me, I can do some interesting things if I know that I've got extra ballistics. Then I only fail on a 100, and I can do things like barrage people.
Oh no! Now you order covering fire, and you get the bonus for all your companions, which is 6 right now. Or sorry,
Funny.
ranged volley.
Ranged volley, yes, I can do an incredibly dangerous volley, actually. I just swap out to the hotshot las gun, and then those shots are unable to miss.
Plus 55.
And the damage is bonkers crazy, and I have all the masteries. So yeah, no, giving me extra dudes temporarily is disgusting.
Okay. Well, is there anything you're doing, or are you just moving comrades?
I guess I'm just moving comrades. Because I can't see anyone from where I am, and Carnadon needs to get through still.
I don't have to go anywhere. I can shoot from here pretty well. Well, I can kill one dude for sure from here pretty well, and hopefully other stuff is going to move up.
Alright then. So, little man. Injured one will attempt his toughness test. He fails. Say, guys, what are Necrons known for? Because it's evidently not their ability to regenerate. None of them do it.
Being G-Dub's Terminator XP?
I didn't know Sandra was here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So as one dies, does it just call out for Sarah Connor?
Is to
I will I'll be back.
A firing
I will
position.
fuck all your women.
Up here. Will you be able to get anywhere? Not really. Yeah, just double move. If you go here, you can't see enough of Herc, so double move. 2 down here, moved, and well, there are so many targets now. Let's just roll a d5. Actually, d4. I don't think they can see Carnarvon. Oh no, they can. So d5. Oh, Herc. I'm sorry. Oh, Herc!
Are you taking a pot shot at me again?
Several.
Yes! Apparently Necrons love focusing fire.
I mean, it makes sense for them. They're smart like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to see how one of my talents work.
Okay, so,
You're big and you've got green armor on. You remind them too much of an orc.
that's 1 hit. Are you going to take it or dodge it?
Dodge.
Okay.
Do failed dodges count against my dodge total?
Yes.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Oh god, that would be insane if it only counted successful ones.
Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
It's okay, dude. Just, you'd see whether you succeed or not. Hopefully you do. I mean, would sort of be... I don't want to actually just kill you.
And I have a plus what to my rolls?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, inspired courage would have been a good one. Fucking get 'em orders, Jesus. Way.
Okay, so you dodge the first shot, the second shot.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
How many fucking shots does he have?
Oh, there's 2 of them shooting at you. They both rolled 5s to target you.
Yeah. Fortunately,
But
the
the other
second
guy
one just
missed.
misses. Now...
Hey, Perk, more bad use.
It's not dark anymore.
Yeah. Bolts of green energy are flying across the corridor, illuminating everything.
You laugh, I have glow sticks in my inventory.
No, we all do.
Yeah. So, what we've all been waiting for is a defense turret just firing suppressive fire. Just down this way. So,
No one can get pinned.
And Necrons, I think,
do you
are...
think the defense turret cares?
Okay.
Who knows, it might get lucky and accidentally ping a... Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, either my lights just died, or we had a minor power surge.
Oh,
Did a bulb pop and trip your breaker?
See, I don't know, because I usually have my ceiling fan, which has my light in it, on at all times. And the The ceiling fan is still running, which I'm slightly confused at.
But the lights are out, which means a breaker switch happened.
Oh, there's a popping sound.
There you are. Although presumably I hope you mean, you know, a light bulb and not you.
Yep, and it's also smelling kind of weird, so I'm assuming the bulbs died.
Yes. Yeah, just leave it in there and go flick your breaker back on, but have the light turned off.
No, these bulbs had a pretty good fucking run. I mean, I think I put these in when we moved in here, which was a couple years ago.
Yeah, I've still got some that are a few years old. I'm running out of lights, though. There are 2 less active in my room than there used to be, because they're the really fucking awkward ones, so I don't want to buy more lights. I'm just sort of trying to last them all out.
Alright, Carnarvon. You didn't need that butt of yours, right?
No, everything is fine.
Good news.
Hi there, new friend.
I've done it for him, Stray. So,
You get a plus 25 to your weapon skill as well.
That's fine. That's not going to do me any favors, but that's fine.
So, fun fact, everyone.
It doesn't matter anyway. Woo!
My ceiling fan still works, but the light bulbs in it don't. And my table lamp is also out, but my computer still works and the ceiling fan still works.
Yeah, so breaker got tripped or something. You're lucky.
You would think that the light bulbs in the ceiling fan itself would be connected to the same one.
No, very specifically, lighting is always 100% on its own breaker. For
Makes
exactly
sense.
that reason. Like, fans are not, like, they don't count. It is different. It is not a light.
So, Scout, your turn. Okay, so you move away.
Yeah, let
I'll
him go.
take
Let him
free
do
attack.
it. Do it. Come at me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it will choose to ignore your armor.
Choose to ignore my armor. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a... Well, you're stepping away, so you don't even get to take reactions.
I
It
thought
just
there was a
gets
way to
to
move a
hit
meter without
you.
getting blasted.
The technical
No.
withdrawal action.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
You
Alright.
can take the full action withdraw,
Nah, fuck that.
so...
Alright. I'll take the blow.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Of course. I mean, it's too fucking late now. I've already been swung at.
So... So, 18 pen 4, and it only cares about your toughness bonus.
Okay. That's gonna hurt.
So, which one of these guys over here do you want me to attempt to drop?
Alright, where did I get hit? 22? My left arm, 5 over.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not a fucking Ogrin! If it's ignoring my goddamn
Yeah, good
armor, I have
point.
4 toughness.
Well, fair enough.
Never assume everyone's as tough as another.
So, a bloody and painful looking furrow is opened up in your arm. You suffer from blood loss and vomit all over the place in agony. You drop anything held, and it is useless without medical attention.
Fucking awesome. Well... What's the penalty for one-handing this hotshot las gun?
It's a hotshot lasgun, you're in power armor, fucking nothing.
Sweet. Okay then. So... point blank. Semi-auto.
Plus 25.
Yeah. 40. Alright, how does it like 11.5 additional degrees of success? Its difficulty is -30 to dodge.
It doesn't particularly like that. It'll give it a go, though.
Okay, cool.
How many hits?
All 3 of them are hits, and all of those hits are going to get +6 damage.
Well, let's see. It does have a power field.
Okay,
All 3 of them are hits.
cool.
Okay.
Alright, so these are all +6. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
18 pen 7.
Oh wait, and also I get +1 damage for each cohesive guy, so that's not. That's even more. Sorry, that's
Another
that's
+6.
that's +6. So it's yeah,
It's plus 12.
+12 to each of those.
Okay, so that's now 27 pen 7.
7.
Yeah, the second
and
one.
25 pen 7.
Oh,
Okay.
Does he die?
So you do to it
Yeah.
what it did to you, except one worse. Where is your third shot going? That's leg, body, I think.
Yeah.
Leg, body. So 6 energy body, please.
8 energy body. I have crack shot.
Oh,
Yeah, I ain't. your group ain't the only fucking ones with crack shot. I fucking. Like, I love it when people think, oh, good, I'll get close so the fucking las cannon isn't very useful. Fucking beep beep.
Fire up the base cannon.
The attack washes over the target. They blah blah blah. Skin peels off, which doesn't happen. They are stunned for 2d10 rounds. The attack halves their strength, toughness, and agility. The extensive damage also harms their fellowship, which I also figure their fellowship doesn't count. But could be stunned for 2d10 rounds.
And having their agility's a good thing.
so
12 rounds. It is stunned. I don't know that I'm able to do
Basically out of the
characteristic
fight.
damage to it, but there you go. You fucked with the wrong Carnodon.
yeah. It is just out of the fight, and with that much damage and that long a stun, it will phase out.
Yeah. Someone asked, does pen ignore toughness? I mean, 4 pen ignores my 4 toughness, so it deals full damage to me.
And which one did you drop?
The fucking Reaper.
The Wraith.
Wraith even.
There's a Wraith.
We have a Wraith?
Yeah, the Wraith
There,
snuck up
we
behind
had
us.
we had a Wraith.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't expect to see a weapon specialist and 6 guys with plasma rifles.
Yeah.
Up.
Much like most wraiths. Just
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I hit real good.
Burke got upsetty. Now he's about to make mechanical spaghetti.
I do agree. I agree with this. Let's see here. Is there anything else I can do for myself?
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot at this big guy down here. Actually,
Which one? Point at him for me. Yeah. And when I say point, I do usually mean use the pointer / ruler. That's infinitely easier for me to see than pings.
Okay. Actually, if I hit him, I might actually be able to get the other shots onto the other skeletal figure.
Well, fair enough. Yep. Go on and roll to hit.
Okay, hold on.
Dudes, if I make it to a full auto laser, fucking gonna fuck shit up.
Psh, don't be silly. Nobody can successfully hit with a multi-laser in these games.
I don't look. The only reason you haven't seen it done is because I haven't tried yet.
Okay, so 1 hit. He can't dodge, so go on and give me some damage.
That's a 32 pen 6.
Why do you not just use the one on your you know what, never mind.
Because for some reason I have a macro and I'm not sure why.
Well, let's see. You hit him in the head, so give me 10 impact head, please.
There's probably not much of a head left.
The target's head bursts like an overripe fruit and sprays oil, metal bits, and circuitry in all directions. Anyone within 4 meters of the target must make a agility test or suffer a -10 penalty to their weapon skill, ballistic skill on their next turn, as the mechanical gore gets into their eyes or visors. As above, except that the attack was so powerful that it passes through the target and may hit another target nearby. If the hit was from a melee weapon, the attacker may immediately make another attack. It's not me. I guess yada yada yada. If the hit was from a ranged weapon, that they may immediately make another attack with the same weapon against any target standing directly behind the original target and
Yeah,
still within
that's
range of the weapon.
sadly not. No one else is behind it.
Plus side
The other
though,
thing.
This is where we're all surprised because another wraith just appears and takes the damage.
That's where, yeah, it phased out into behind that thing like, oh, this big corpse will keep me safe for a moment. Oh, fuck, shit, lasers!
Yes.
Alright. Corporal Stone.
Hey, does the corporal know any, medical stuff?
Unfortunately, he knows no medical stuff that can be administered from a 3-meter distance.
oh wait, hold on, is that big guy dead?
Well,
I would like to.
It's a Necron.
You
I
mean
would
he
like-
hasn't taken exotic weapon training, medical needles, and uses them as a throwing weapon?
Merzendi, I would like to roll an intimidation check.
okay, you fail.
Yeah.
No,
they can't.
hear me out.
No,
One
it's
of my talents.
it's a bonus one for other people, not enemies.
Okay.
No, hear me out. One of my talents is called Brutal Encouragement. If I roll an intimidation check, my little groupie follower essentially just bellows out and everyone gets hype and gets +10 to weapon skill and ballistic skill until the end of the turn.
Fair enough. Crikey. Go on, give it a
That's
try
why I
then.
said instant goon squad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hoorah!
Goon squad!
Yes.
Get hype!
Of course, your hype man is one of the Ogren people, so he's, you know, which one is he? If you're a construction worker, does he get to be Leather Daddy?
I don't know. I was hoping for Leather Daddy or policeman because the policeman seemed to be the front man. I mean, Joma might be a construction worker since he's used to lifting big heavy things. Also, Joma, if you'd like, you can frenzy for free.
Oh, as a free action?
Yep, that's the second half of Brutal Encouragement.
Oh god. The boner. Oh, the boner.
Get hype! And I'm gonna see if I can get someone to flip this fucking breaker, because I can't see my keyboard worth jack shit.
Fair enough. Oh, so are you now frenzied, German?
Yes.
Alright, it's your turn.
Oh god. Well,
Whichever way you don't go is getting abjurated mechanicummed.
not
Okay.
here. I'm pretty sure that the turret doesn't have the ability to doesn't have target selection.
The turret doesn't have aim.
Actually,
Alright.
yeah, that's a good point. I should abjurate that.
Oh shit.
Wait, no, I can't see it. Never mind.
Fuck. I forgot how to melee.
Remember, +10.
You press the melee button on your
BRB.
character sheet. It's...
I could have sent the Ogrins to Jomum, and he'd get a +10 for each Ogrin I sent to him. Because Ogrins give +10 instead of +5.
That's
weapon
fine.
skill.
I get Gunas, and you saw how good they were. Those points, those points did in fact matter.
I get. Can I? Does that aim when I charge? Like when I say I forgot how to melee, I
You
mean it.
cannot aim and charge.
Okay, so no aim.
But charge will be a modifier in the next box.
Charge is a 20. Oh wait, I think I got some pretty big bonuses for charging.
Oh, have you got the scary man charge stuff?
The wild charge.
Remember, your total modifier can be no greater than a +60.
It's basically that then, I think.
Yeah, pretty much equals that out. So, I guess the modifier is now 60. I'm just gonna. Fuck.
That
No.
does include, your little
the
charge
other.
thing. Total modifier overall. +60.
Alright, so Berserk Charge makes
okay.
your charge actions actually +30, so you just add 10 for that to make up for, the fact that it's already built in.
Mm-hmm.
Your... Let's see here. You had hard target, so you're hard to hit again, I think.
I don't.
Oh, you don't have one?
No,
Let's
I don't
see
have that
here.
one.
What's the other fucking charge thing?
I have
Thunder Charge? Berserker Charge was
Berserker
giving you
Charge.
10, and then Thunder Charge is the other one where when you charge a target, you can... Oh, right, you could choose to charge past them and through other people and make strength tests opposed against them to send people flying out of your way as you charge through them. But presumably you want to hit Baron Von Big Boy over there.
Yeah.
But that is really funny.
And I think I have Wild Charge, which I think gives me a bonus to that.
Brutal. Oh yeah, Wild Charge is in the other, is not in the
Yeah.
core book, so I haven't got that one hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably yeah, just add 30 onto that again, and you'll be okay. God, that's really fucking funny though. Thunderously charging and just fucking elbowing fuckers out of the way to hit your actual target. It doesn't hurt them, but it knocks them all prone if they fail their strength test against you. And even if they fail, that means you just change your charge target into them and kill them for failing you.
Wild Charge won't help you against this guy, as he is the same size as you.
Okay, yeah, okay. So it'd still be. See, that's 20 plus 10 for the charge.
Yeah.
Plus another 10 for inspiration.
Yep. And then also a plus for your frenzy.
How much?
So
was that?
basically,
Another...
when it says modifiers, just put in a +30.
Okay. Yeah. I do have a companion.
35.
Yeah. Okay, that's. Well.
Totally unfucking necessary.
Unwieldy is a -10 to parry tests, right? Or is unwieldy you can't parry
You
at
can't
all?
parry with an unwieldy object.
I do
Oh.
not have. Oh, is that what he got?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unwieldy
Yes.
things can't parry. It's
They're-
why, if you remember Power Fist, I was doing all my parry tests with the knife on a stick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just couldn't remember which one was which. So, go ahead and go straight to damage.
We lost
Fucking
Ram.
big damage.
Let me see.
He got up to fuck the breaker. I bet he turned the whole power off in his house.
Probably.
Okay. This looks about right.
I'm such a fucking happy bunny. How much extra damage
Jesus.
does Frenzy give you, by the way?
That looks about right to me, Jomo.
I think that's a bonus to strength, so it would in fact. Is there an actual? I think it already adds that in. Oh, how much does it add? I know it adds in the strength. I'm actually looking it up.
Frenzy would give you a +10 to strength, so +1 damage there. So
Okay. Yeah.
32 pen 4.
It would give him 2 if his weapon skill goes into his damage as well.
I think I already had that in with the macro.
That's what I mean, but since you improves weapon skill and strength, so it's +2 for you.
Alright. 33
33.
pen 4.
Uh,
Fucking Christ on a crack. Okay.
I might have more pin, but I think that might only have been if it was a full attack.
Oh, yeah, no, you have to go buck wild, I suppose.
So,
Uh,
do you have crippling strike?
rippling.
It's like crack shot for smashies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do not,
Aw.
unfortunately.
Okay, just roll me a regular 1d5 then.
No.
1 energy in his leg. Okay, you smash the larger skeletal figure's leg and leave a nasty burn from your power field. It may not run or charge for 2 rounds. Okay, so this larger figure, do your reanimation protocols trigger? Alright, give me 1 minute, I need to check what modifiers there are on this test.
Yeah, I did. Smack. Oh. Yeah, I guess I better start actually looking at what some of my. I didn't actually expect to be using. I think that I already added in crashing blow, hammer blow. I think only is
Okay.
effective on a full out attack.
So this is a -20. Oh look, you don't succeed. The this immortal phases out. Bye bye.
Oh. I think maybe your lights just blowed.
The other one, he will attempt to regenerate. No, of fucking course not. Why would that be possible? Alright, he will back up. German, you may make a free attack on him.
Oh. Oh boy. Hi. This doesn't count. This basically is like an Overwatch, I assume.
It's just a standard attack.
As in a no aim or whatever, no aim action, stuff like that.
No aim.
Okay, that's what I thought. Be just standard. And I don't think I have my companion to help. So I might hit.
So did get hype work?
It.
Oh,
it
yeah,
did
there's
indeed.
another
I
plus
added the
10.
modifier for frenzy as well.
Well,
There's
it
another plus 20.
literally doesn't matter.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Press your damage button again.
Is that a critical melee strike from Jomum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the gamble succeeded. He doesn't die.
That thing did not take 23. It took 24, 25, 26 damage because he didn't put his modifiers in.
Well,
Shit.
it's almost magic pixel time. He doesn't even have his magic pixel, he just has his I'm a big boy, I get to care about critical wounds pixels.
Oh no.
So,
crap.
Jomum. You did.
Yeah.
Do you have hard target? I need this
No.
confirmed.
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Gonna miss
Actually,
you, dude.
first off, he's going to use his free action. Give all my friends a bonus.
Oh god. Good. Bye bye, Jomum. The only thing that
He
might save you is the fact I
fails
get tougher as I
that,
get
so-
hit.
Or they miss.
Wait, did Herc go into negatives or go into crit area?
Not quite.
Ah.
Remember, also meteor than you technically.
Well,
Not
no.
by
If you
much.
did, I get bonus. I get unnatural toughness and strength 3.
Oh,
No,
By the
Carlton
time it
did.
goes in. Oh.
Yeah, Carl didn't
Okay,
do
so
anything.
how much of a bonus do you get from that having happened?
I think I just it's a every time that it happens, I went into I think it's escalating rage. Let's see if it's actually in the core rulebook. It's one of the rages ones. Ah,
Escalating rage, you say?
yeah.
Yep, that's a bulwark special, so... Yeah, so, good news. You, dealt 2 more damage to him.
Yay!
So let's see. That was a 9, so that was a leg. Okay, that doesn't actually stop him. So, yeah. Shooting you in the guts. Let's get on with that. I mean, I might not roll well. Or I can roll the maximum number of hits his gun can do.
Well,
Would you like... Are you capable of dodging while in a frenzy?
Technically, if he has all, you have all the frenzy talents, right?
I don't. Probably not.
You picked
Because,
that one up. We had this conversation before.
The one that
Okay.
allows me to dodge. I believe so. Yeah, probably.
Yes, we've had this conversation because I was there when I told you to take it.
Yeah, according to
And
the
it-
scout, Frenzy doesn't stop dodge, just parry, and he does have the one that lets him parry.
Okay. Well, he scored 6 hits, so press that dodge button for me.
Well,
He's.
Reroll?
nah.
You
I'm gonna
just
save it to
don't
keep
have
him
dodge
back.
trained.
Yeah. That's
Oh, right. That's the problem you have. Okay,
Yeah.
so remind me,
Why?
Bob, my dear, what's the power rating on your deflector buckler?
25.
All right. So roll me 6100.
Oh, that's right. I got a deflector myself.
Ooh.
It stops 1. Okay.
Oh, of course it does.
I mean, statistically speaking, it should have stopped 2. You were still getting shot a lot of times.
Yeah.
You could reroll one.
No.
And
I'm saving my 1 point for when I'm dead. I'm sorry. Did he hurt anyone?
he was the one that fucked up Herc. He is the scary one.
Oh, let's see. I have Vengeful Protector. I think that only accounts for other things. I have so many things for
Bob,
things.
please remember your things in the future.
I'm sorry. Oh, he has to suffer critical damage, so he's fine.
He did suffer 2 points of critical damage. Oh,
Oh,
Herc. Okay.
Do Furies count as
All
critical
right.
for activation of talents?
Anyway, so shooting you the first time. This is a leg shot. 16 pen 5 in the leg.
Really? Come on. Come. Really? Now. Give me a sec.
Did your sheet freeze?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff froze.
It's just crippled by all that pornography malware.
Probably. Okay, and I can't even. Oh, there it is.
Don't forget, while you're frenzied, you have more toughness.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap. No, just Firefox being a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, you have that, and you have that unnatural toughness right now too.
Yeah. 3, which raises it by what? Another
3.
Another
Well,
3.
30.
So
quote,
that's.
unquote. So right now your
Yeah.
toughness is plus. Your toughness bonus to armor is +4, what it usually is.
+4, you say?
+4 on top of its usual toughness bonus, and then your armor, because it's not shoot.
So
that's.
you have 19 armor everywhere. Let's just. Let me just
Let's
tell
just take
you
that
what
all
you
in.
have.
You take 2 damage on that.
Alright, second shot. This will also be in your leg.
Okay.
You take.
So you take 4 damage, and Jomum, do you have True Grit?
No.
No?
No. That's
I
it.
thought that was an Auburn thing.
No, I have
5
sturdy.
energy leg. Okay. Your leg endures horrific burn damage, fusing clothing and armor with flesh and bone. You suffer 1 level of fatigue. Your movement is reduced to 1 for 2d10 rounds, and you are knocked prone.
Ow.
So let's see how long that lasts. 16 rounds, German can move 1 square at a time.
Jesus Christ.
Ow.
Unless he
It's his
stims.
movement by half, so it's
Still probably 1.
well, I mean, you take your
You
multiplier.
know his movement,
Yeah,
Scal.
it's true, but you take his yeah, I guess you do the halving after the calculation anyway, but that still means that his run is fucking worthless. No mind.
Yeah, so...
But I think I ignore that fatigue, though.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are immune to that.
Shot number 3, this one in your body. Okay, you take 6 damage from this one, and critical effect. 4 body. Alright. The energy ripples all over your body, scorching it with horrid 3rd-degree burns and inflicting 1d10 levels of fatigue. In addition, you may only take a half action on your next round. So, shot number 4. This one has now reached your arm.
Oh.
Is-
Have another 6 damage. And let's see what critical fun I get to have with your arm.
Wait. I might not be even taking this much damage.
Seriously.
Whoops.
We're
Where
going to go with it for now because
Yeah, we'll go with it when I
fuck
start
it.
taking it off. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm just
Keep going.
Yeah, this has been a very long turn.
Yeah. Most of it mostly from taking damage.
Alright. This one does literally the same thing as last time. And now, shot number 5 to your head.
Minus 6.
Yep, another minus 6.
Jesus
You
Christ.
took 20.
that's a
You've
lot.
taken 24 damage. Your speed is 1.
Yeah.
You're on the ground. You get a half action, and
Energy head 3. Yeah. The attack cooks off your ear, leaving you with a partially burned stump of cartilage and deafened until you receive first aid.
or 1d5 hours.
First aid is going to happen first, let's be honest.
This is true.
Alright. Now, the magical Ogren murder train has reached its destination.
Hey, Kenny.
Kenny!
Yes.
Please move to the south.
To the south, you say?
Yeah, a little, just a smidge. I need someone to patch my boo-boos.
She's suffering from blood loss and has a 1 in 5 chance of dying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna take care of these boys over here with Objuration Mechanicum.
Okay. Objuration, Mechanicum, and Necrons.
I assume they have the machine trait.
They do. Among other traits.
I want to find out what this does anyway. So
This is going to be great
So-
when you hit that button and then it
Centered
fucking
there.
sets off the psycho alarm.
Sure.
Centered where, sorry?
The blue ping. Yes, thank you.
Easy to go with the X.
Okay, it is the challenging will. Got that set.
You... Okay. Unfettered. Alright.
Okay, so now I gotta roll the haywire.
Indeed you do. Please
It's
roll
gotta-
twice on this.
Roll twice.
Yep.
So am I taking the better result?
No. You are taking the worst result.
Oh,
Which, coincidentally, is the first result, so... Haywire Field 1 to 2, insignificant.
god damn it.
Mm.
Well,
Oh,
sometimes you
well.
get insignificant, sometimes you get dead zone.
Yeah. And if you had just gotten 2 dead zones, those 2 would have literally died.
Mm-hmm. Still fun.
Sergeant Brown!
Back, come 'em up, men. Wait, never mind. Drum 'em's on the ground. This won't work.
Yeah. Leave them with me. I will do a heckin' good matter. But we could
Okay,
probably
yeah.
use some of those delightful sweeping commands that make us better at shit.
Yes, I will. Leave them with Carnodon, and I will inspire.
Okay.
Rad.
Good work. Everyone, that's a +10 on your next skill test. Or characteristic test.
And then I will
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I'm back.
fire at the skeletal figure.
The injured one or the other one?
Injured.
Okay.
Oh hey, Jom's not dead.
And Bob, that was... You take 1 less damage overall, I think.
Yeah, I think I applied multiple. Applied one of them. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Fair
added
enough.
like almost 12 damage. But what I actually had.
Fair enough.
Now, would it be no? It'd be a no aim, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just it's not point blank. It is within regular range. What defines short range? Sorry.
Half rag.
Half listed range.
Okay, yeah. Then it's yeah. Standard.
You know, funny.
You hit him with a bolt of plasma. Go on and roll that damage.
Well then,
I assume you would like that 3 to become a 6.
yes.
Okay, and you have pen 6. 6. So yeah. You shoot him and he fizzles.
And that'll end my turn.
It's now their turn. So, Fizzle McFizzle, do you stop your fizzle and get on with murder? You do, you stop your fizzle. You shoot. You blasted the Necron in its arm. It collapsed. And then it just stood back up again, as if your turn had never happened.
Yep.
However, it doesn't get to act this turn. It's busy, reanimating. Other one is going to take aim at Herc and then shoot.
Do I have my dodges back?
Yes.
Cool. That's good to know.
You didn't spend any this turn. Jomim took all the flak this time. Okay, no. That is so many talents, holy shit.
Who?
Rob just linked a screenshot of his fucking character sheet. It's stupid.
Oh god, I have to look now.
There's so many talents. It's so many talents. Like, mine is a lot. It has got just fucking nothing on yours.
Okay, you know what? I understand you not knowing what every one of those does. Holy fuck.
Yours goes, like, right past the gear field, just... and you have so many melee weapons in the slot that fill that space up too. I have one knife, and my talents and traits reaches, like, half of the conditions box.
Okay, I gotta.
Why do you own a hunting lance? When's the last time you hunted anything?
I actually got that was actually given to me.
Yep, that was given to him from
Oh, the battle medic from horseback.
Right.
Yeah.
Rem, do you have dodges left?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, from Marcus.
You've been hit twice. While you figure out whether you want to dodge, I will step away for 1 minute.
Oh, God, Bob, I am not surprised that your Firefox likes to hang. What the fuck is that?
Bob, that lance has reach.
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't, I don't have it
to be
anymore.
off the ground.
It got broke.
Uh,
Yeah, it was the one with the cracked missile on top.
yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what sort of fucked up the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Any dodge bonuses?
No. Yeah, I think you have like
he's got a +10.
you got +10
You have a
from
plus-
command. Does your own hype man hype you up to give you more agi? I doubt that though, sadly. It's plus 10. Oh good stuff. I'll be fucking damned.
Hey! You dodge them both.
Nice.
Now, in the other world,
Alright.
so this feels unnecessarily cruel, but also shooting a Jomum is literally the best choice for them.
Yeah, don't forget they have -20 because he's on the ground.
This is true.
Also, wait, could that skeleton resurrect in the Haywire field?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Because Necrons do not play by our laws of
Oh
physics.
no, yeah, just making sure.
They do. Kenny just has to basically against Necrons he rolls his Haywire field at disadvantage.
Right.
Because they're living metal. They're not just ordinary metal.
This is true. They are.
Yeah, Necrons
Special-
are literally made of bullshitium.
They are. Yeah, they're covered head to toe in bullshittium. It's incredible.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I really just need to write a cheat sheet copy paste a cheat sheet with all my stuff on it for Kenny because I got way too much stuff I got to look up for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For all
That
my
would be something useful for all of you guys to have.
For all my talents, I wrote like an abbreviation of what book they come from and also what page.
Yeah, I
See,
should
that's
do
pretty good.
references. Instead, I just put what they do in as the next to talent instead.
That's what I do too. I put their description right in beside the talent itself.
Good luck, Jomo.
So, that's 2 hits from the first guy. You literally do not have a dodge skill, so
And it would be
I do
even
have a
harder.
shield.
you do. Please roll 2d100.
It only overloads on like a 5, right?
Your shield blocks one of the shots. It's now statistically accurate.
Yay!
Other guy.
You probably want to do as one shot so you can utilize his DOS properly and then do the next.
It basically doesn't matter. I can still see it right there.
That's a good point. It's not like a wall of them. Double doesn't fucking matter.
So, this hit will be hitting you in the torso. How much armor do you have in your torso now, by the way?
I think it's 20 now.
20. Okay.
Even hard. Oh yeah, you're not correct. It's 21 though. You are heavily damaged though, aren't you?
Yes,
20.
definitely.
That's
heavily
why
damaged.
it's up to 20 from
Oh,
19.
oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it does nothing. The defense turret. Well, it theoretically can damage you.
With Fury, right?
It only needs a 9.
Fair. It needs to roll good in the it needs to roll a hit in the first plate. Oh my god, it did it! The little turret that could.
4 hits on you. So 4100, please, for your reflector shield.
Still statistically average.
So each one of these is a d10 plus 6 pen 6.
Oh god.
Each one's what? Oh, that's not so bad.
0, 0, 0, 0, owned.
You know, it could have done damage.
It's just like Joan lying there on the ground and just getting riddled with gunfire, and it's just like scratching his belly, like, oh god, I kind of hurt.
Oh,
Hey, that reminds me of the time that Herc jumped on a bunch of grenades, remember?
Oh yeah, took no
Now
damage.
Jomo did it too.
Can I see, Carnodon, are you heavily damaged?
Oh yes.
No, the question
Do
is,
you have
he laying
Hardy?
on his-
Shush.
She's
You have
critically
Hardy.
damaged.
I am critically damaged. I have not got Hardy. I've got Die Hard for my blood loss death though, which is always nice.
Hardy just means you always heal so slightly. Didn't matter. Alright, you have 12 wounds back. And,
I forget. Do
before
you add the
start
12
talking
to
about the range,
Hmm?
before you start talking about the range, the mechadendrite are 2 meters long, and blood loss is automatically stapled together.
That's not a problem. Does the 12 like go against the -5, or is it 12 from 0?
I already took away the negatives.
No, for healing.
It's 12 from 0.
From 0, cool.
Oh, okay. Never mind, yeah. I couldn't see your health bar, so I didn't understand. the question.
Right, yeah.
That's my turn.
That is a very appreciated turn.
Alright. Your arm's still smarts, but is no longer useless. You have been first aided.
Excellent.
Wait, no, that was the thing representing the people. I
Yeah.
didn't even give you an
You
arm.
didn't even give me. It's because I was just ignoring that fact, and with my other entire arm, just one-handing a rifle into people's faces.
Carnarvon.
Alright, I will thank Malika for her assistance, peek around her shoulder, and let's see here. I'm pretty sure I'm able to shoot a target directly behind a target if I kill the first one, but let me double check.
Are you still hype?
Hmm?
Has it been the end of the turn yet?
Yes,
Oh, so you're not hype anymore.
I am no longer hype. But I'm not
That is
bleeding to
really-
death, which is always nice. No, I don't see. I don't have that thing for reassigning targets. Oh well. Let's see here. Fuck it. I will. I'm gonna shoot that uninjured one behind it anyway, because let's face it, I'm better at dealing a shit ton of damage than I am otherwise. Off aim.
Forget the plus 25.
Yep, short range. Semi. I hit all 3 times.
Which warrior again, sorry?
The full health skeletal figure at the back there.
Oh, okay.
Let's face it, like I'm
Got
more
strict
likely.
damage.
Yeah, I'm more likely to directly murder these things than I am to finish one off, quote unquote. Don't you worry about those low-looking numbers. The 8 turns into a 13, and all of those are plus 12. Sorry, no, they're not plus 12 anymore. They're all plus 8.
Plus 8. Okay, so that is...
Wait, plus 10, yay.
Okay, so it is 20, that is 13.
Very nice.
23, that is more than enough to knock him to 0.
And then 18 to whatever its critical effect is in case it explodes in a drastically fun way.
I mean...
They can come
see,
back,
that's...
but they still do crit effects, right?
Yeah, it's just body, where after body, arm, 10 energy arm.
Ooh. So I don't think it does anything exciting if it's an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
No explosiony stuff. They also don't actually carry ammo the way that ordinary people do, so...
They generate it or warp it in, right?
Directly into the gun every time they pull the trigger.
Right, that was it. The gun is just a hole to the bullet dimension.
That is indeed one reasonably accurate way of putting it.
So wait.
Hug.
So first off, the orcs actually want to fight the Necrons because they actually too have portals to the realm of Daka.
Yes. That's a good way of putting it.
I'm kind of split. Do I just want to mow down the guys in front of me? Or do I want to fire my gun around the corner and take out that big bad motherfucker?
Let's put it this way. That motherfucker you described with the phrase big bad motherfucker, whereas this you described as, finish off the little guys.
I was able to fire and finish that guy off with no help from companions or anything.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry. We got teeny weenies on lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to drop the bad motherfucker. The Samuel L. Jackson of the Necrons.
Okay. So I assume you're leaning out to do that.
Yes.
You're a big boy. You have mighty calisthenics. You can lean.
I train to be flexible for just this reason.
Right?
Point blank's what, 2 meters?
Mm-hmm.
I can never remember that.
It's almost like it should really be quite a bit more than that, but
Like maybe 3 or 4, but I don't know. It's whatever.
well, you hit the motherfucker. Go on and roll damage.
And I do hit him with both shots.
Oh boy. You know, at this point, guys, he's going. Even if he passes his regen tests, he's going to be stun locked into a constant get back up, get put down thing, and
Get knocked down.
the ordinary warriors and turret don't actually pose that much of a threat. They could probably kill Carnadine if they all stood there and shot her for a bit, because she actually has one of the lowest things here, but she's not in front. Herc is in front. So
And Herc
I'm
is
going
made of
to
meat.
close the combat encounter now.
So can we just say that we end the combat encounter with the Ogrins just having a hype boot party on the others?
You end the combat encounter with Jomon aching and bleeding.
Don't worry, I'll inject him with PCP again.
That is gonna need a lot of PCP.
Dude, we're from a penal regiment. What do you think our stims are? An Ogren grade.
Can I get assistance on this medicine check from the sergeant shouting?
Yep.
You can actually get real assistance from someone assisting you who is trained in it.
Cool.
Is
That's
Is anyone else actually trained in it?
that's 10 wounds back.
I'll inspire her. Do your job right now.
Yeah, that could stack. So go on and roll your command. We're not in turn order. We'll see if Jomon gets even shinier.
Okay, so you get 11 wounds back, and I'm going to half action technical knock to unjam my Inferno pistol.
Bob, I already put
I
your
know.
wounds back in for you.
I heard 11 and then. Oh, okay. I'm almost at half. Well, just over half.
All right, men. Get ready to carry Joe out of here.
I just
Pretty
remembered.
sure. Yeah, pretty sure I'm okay.
Sorry
now.
about my bars, Merzendi. I just remembered that, unlike with bolters, Meltas use canisters, so you can't just add more gas to the canisters to reload back to full.
I like the idea that my Ogrins
Fair.
are carrying Jomum around now.
Forget that with energy weapons. I do that with the stupid las guns as well, because I'm so used to using bolt.
And you can take the canister or the last pack out, swap in a new one, and then when you get back to base, you can plug them into a machine that refills them. But you can't you can't refill them in the field like that.
Yep, and I don't want to bother remembering that I have a half-charged thing in my backpack, so.
I mean, you can
Fair
possibly
enough.
stick like a little las pack in one of the Augren's armpits, and while
I
you
don't
smell
have
it,
any
you're like,
lattice weapons.
It's your other character that you were talking about, but, right?
So what?
When you said you sometimes do it with las weapons, you were talking about Mora, right?
Yeah. I accidentally do it with Mara and her hot shot. I generally catch myself, anyways.
Okay.
Jomum now has 3 Ogren boys just fucking giving him back slaps.
Oh boy.
He has plus 30 to all melee attacks
Alright.
now. Just to further increase the confusion of his character.
Yes.
I should just. I just.
what's wrong?
Fuck, comrades. Alright. German, from now on, let's just make it simple. Your weapon skill is effectively 125. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait, guys. He's now an anime. He's now like a fucking anime sword fighter. He threw me out. He just is a fighter that's really good, and he has a bunch of jackasses just standing to the side telling him how good he is.
Yes.
I do have lightning strike. I can attack multiple fucking times.
Yeah,
12
there's just
swings.
There's actually just a 3 Ogren retinue that claps and cheers when Jomum goes and attacks. That's what gives him the plus 30 bonus.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ogrins run off of hype. That is their power.
This feels like early part 3 of JoJo.
Anyway, yeah, Carnarvon, Corporal Stone will tell you that, just around that corner is the, command room. That's where the, consoles you need are.
Alright, what about further up this way?
Storage, and at, this level's power generator.
Cool. Hey Malika, could you set up some juicy traps there, please?
You're confusing me with Mara.
Hey, you're a techie. You're able to do this kind of thing regardless, right?
I have no grenades nor any snares.
Don't you worry about it, because I'm pretty sure between our group we can
I
get
has
you
a
the...
snare.
Yeah, between our group we actually have the bits to help you hook up a big old boom.
Dig in, man.
I have a melt.
Wait, mine's a psychic power.
Yours is a psychic power. It's not that. That's the wrong kind of snare. Yeah, you're Jojo, man.
Might actually.
Not so much there, but along
The
here.
back of his neck has a star on it.
Oh, this is one of your
I didn't
dig-ins
draw
again.
that.
That's a dig-in. Yeah. Could we get a? In fact, not even this corner. Like maybe around here somewhere. A little trap line.
So, do we actually have snares?
Kenny says he has one.
You know, he has the
He
psychic
said
power
it's psychic
snare.
power.
Oh.
Power crush, which is the snare quality.
I have almost every explosive known to man.
Yes,
no
but
chance.
that's
And
if we don't
several
actually
known to
have-
Ogren.
Yeah, if we don't.
the
have it,
reason
so
why
don't.
I know this is because I finally I play a breacher, and it very specifically comes with the kit to make these kind of traps. So if
Yep.
we don't have it, I can't set it up.
I would remind you guys that, you met this lovely corporal in a storage area.
Yeah, homeboy got any
Yep.
snares?
Yeah. If you take the time to swing back there, you can pick up some snares.
I'll assume that's where I got the junk to dig in as well.
Okay. In
That's
the
literally what I told you when you asked, yes.
so this is the command room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want to get ganked from supply. So like if we line up
Well-
3 cracks on a snare wire, that should fuck up something's day.
I mean, less than you'd think, but at least we'll hear they're coming.
Oh yeah.
And if you're talking about like 3 on the ground, just like right
Guys.
there.
3. Well, it would be 3 positioned across a snare setup. So
I have a better
1, 2,
idea.
3. Don't do the melter bomb. We do not want a melter bomb going off while we're here.
No.
We're also underground.
Yeah.
So, anyways, crack here, crack here, crack here. Because
Okay.
they're only 1 meter blast. So.
Yep.
This is tech use test.
I will help.
It's literally impossible for me to fail. It's just find how hard they are to see.
Yep.
So if you're helping, that's +20. Because I cannot plug my brain into this nor use an Omni tool. So
That would be very worrying.
-60 to notice these.
Okay.
Alright, does this door have a panel?
It does.
Hey, can our beefy
I would-
boys get up here as well so they're ready to go? Instead of trying to squirm through for half a turn like last time and then getting blasted to shit.
Where do you want me?
Over here and ready, not behind me. I'm covering behind a wall. Yeah.
I would like to use my best quality Auspex scanner to look into this room.
Okay. Right. So it won't be able to penetrate the walls. They are incredibly thick, but it can go through the doors. Give me the... It's a tech use test to operate it, I believe.
It is indeed.
Right. Let's see how much information. 8 degrees of success worth of information. Okay. For the sake of making this easy, I'm going to move Bravery Skull inside. Malika can just detect everything in the room, including its layout.
Oh Jesus.
So about that.
Oh my.
Firing line, and we don't have any. No, we wouldn't want to do that. So set up a firing line, and please do not cast haywire in there. We need that technology.
Oh yeah, melt.
Okay.
All right, so I should dig in, move that thing forward to the door entrance.
What else do I got?
Huh.
Just tell me when you guys are ready to give it an open.
I'll probably cast Helkine Dome on us.
What is
Thank you.
what is this?
So
Dig in barrier.
How long is that power, Winter?
Telekine Dome.
How long does it last? Yes.
As long as I've got this power to hold it up.
Please cast it before we open the door.
Right, sure. Let me look it up. Look up the rules real quick on it.
Actually,
there's room for
Merzendi, can I
Jomum in front.
Can I actually open the door remotely, or do I have to go up and press buttons?
That's what that's what servitor companions are for.
You're a smart engineer. You can just tell Jomon what buttons to press. However, I am also going to point out you can detect there is a corridor between this, like, between here and the little command room. There's a little one wide corridor.
Right, it's a sustained power, so I think it lasts 5 rounds.
Yeah, but we're gonna be. But we don't know what's on the other side. I know that there's nothing in that corridor that I can see from like looking up this way and looking down this way with my auspex. But we don't know if doors are just one door. So
There are 2 doors.
okay, just say don't know if the button panel will open both doors at the same time.
Fair.
Okay, I will walk Benny through opening the door as soon as Kenny is done casting his thing.
I gotta figure out where to. It's gonna be a radius 3, so I guess it's gonna be right here.
Okay, put a little squiggle where you want it.
Is that good enough?
Yes, that's perfect, thank you.
Okay. And here we go. No whammy.
Come on, 100.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of rooting for 100. Even though I know he'll reroll, but still. Nope. Look at that.
All I need to know is does it hit the phenomena or not? Because I literally cannot fail.
You count
it
100.
already.
That's...
Yeah, that still rolls on phenomena.
Yeah, but it does actually
it already
make it fail.
Calculates my psychic power. It already calculates my psi rating. Whoops.
Oh,
that
they've
should only be a
updated the
105.
sheet to do that. Excellent.
Huh? Yep. I forgot the button already calculates my psi rating, so
yeah.
that is not as high as it should be.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. The door is open. Behold, another door.
Cool. Is there a second panel then?
There is, and I would like you to make me a I'm not sure whether which knowledge thing this would be, or if it would just be another tech use. Stray, what skill do you think you should roll? Yes, that is in fact Malika's familiar. I would like what skill do you think it would be for knowing about how a particular mechanism works?
Knowing how a mechanism works always tech use. It might fall under logic, or it would, or if you really wanted, you could do one of the common lores like common lore tech.
Yeah. I will allow either common law tech or tech use here. You can't plug into it to know about it, so...
Yeah, I just had... The reason why I always have +10 is because Master Engine's here. 2 degrees of success.
Okay, you look at this. You're fairly certain that this type of security door, when the other panel is pressed, the first door will close.
I had a sneaking suspicion you might be mean like that.
What's the second door made out of? Merzendi?
Yeah, I was just trying to remember the name of shitty 40k things. Each of these doors is a couple of inches of plasteel.
Okay. Well, what I'm is remember that I have a melta gun, and this was used for that. And then looking through my auspex, shoot through the door and hit targets on the other side.
Um,
I have pen 24.
We have an explosive
Yeah,
for Justice
I'll
purpose.
And
I'll
this
just
is meant
put Bravery
to
Skull
go
back
through.
over there.
Good thing Necrons don't have melta weapons too.
Back
I
them.
mean, they have their own thing, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to start shooting at the larger figure until it decides to play and open the other door for me.
My weapon is Prey Sense. Am I able to do the same?
Jimmy, Billy, back
Um,
Malika up.
Prey sense doesn't work like that. It
Oh,
does
no, it's
like
not.
signatures and stuff like that. It's predator
Right.
vision.
Oh, Predator is the one. Alright, right.
Well, yeah, Malika, go ahead and roll me ballistic skill.
Wait, ballistic skill?
You know, the thing to shoot.
Okay. Well,
An attack roll.
I was wondering if you
Sorry.
said like raw ballistic skill.
No, sorry. I messed up there.
Hang on. Red dot being plugged into it. Okay. That's what I was forgetting.
Alright. You're definitely in short range, so let's have some damage.
17 pen 24.
Could be
Yeah.
even higher.
So,
Turn that 3 into a 5. 19 pen 24.
19 pen 24 then.
okay.
And 4
You-
comrades in cohesion.
In this case, they can't really shoot alongside her.
No, they
There's
can't.
a wall in the way.
They can't help. I'm using an auspex to see through it and then firing my gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't tell them just aim at a part of the wall after she shoots.
Yeah. Malika takes aim, fires. She can see the large figure stagger backwards, and with a hole melted in it, the inner door collapses.
Sweet. What can I see from there with my readied action? Oh, just one
What
of the...
can you see from there?
As far back as these two fuckboys, so I guess I'm gonna just las cannon this further back one.
Okay.
Do you
Actually, they were
want-
quite slow. I las cannon the closest one.
Would you like me to move Bravery Skull, or do you want me to let him in there?
We're just using Bravery Skull because that's what I can see.
Okay.
I can't see turn order.
It's not up yet. These are readied actions.
Ah,
That was literally what I was typing. Are we resolving ready actions for Tornager?
Yep. Since otherwise I tend to forget that they exist. Yeah. All right, go on and give me a damage scale.
Excellent.
See how many pieces he's in.
That was a good
He's in-
roll.
All of the pieces.
Oh my god, I hope I crit and hit this, like, the fuckboy behind him. No, I shot for the
wait,
I shot for the closest one in the end, because I remember them being quite slow.
Yep. Well, fair enough.
But yeah, so that's not even fucking 41, is it? That is...
Oh,
48.
fuck me. Okay, so you do literally more than his... You put him into negative more than his wounds. Congratulations. I hope you're pleased with yourself.
I am. Can they
I'm sure
resuscitate
he
from
is.
that?
So, where did you hit him? You hit him in the leg.
Aw. That doesn't punch through.
I mean,
It disintegrates it.
yeah.
Which is cool, I guess.
It'll just start crawling and firing while it's laying prone now.
It's true.
After the shit kicking I gave Joe Mum earlier, I didn't want.
Didn't want to get savaged by a door immediately.
I sort of reconsidered whether I was actually going to have them work like airlock doors, but you know what? Fuck it. You guys are smart enough that you can think your way out of that, and you did. Alright, give me initiatives.
Oh, that poor bastard's dead before he even gets a shot.
Except that I have no ranged weapon, so I won't be having any part of this battle as of yet.
Range weapon?
Hey buddy, don't forget, you can just do a strength test to charge through that motherfucking little guy and kill the other one.
Oh, that's true.
You can just do a big boy charge.
I'm just gonna put Bravery Skull in the corner.
Yeah.
Not because he's a bad skull, but because I don't want him getting in the way.
Brave Skull's too good for this, so he's just staying out of the way of the shenanigans.
I mean, clearly.
Alright. Oh, right, yeah. You're an NPC medic, bro.
Medic, bro, we wish.
He is, in fact, a medic, bro.
Oh. So.
He's not as good a one as Malika.
Well,
because Malika has intelligent. Malika's intelligence boner is larger than this map.
Yeah. She's a smart girl with tentacles.
Huck.
I could Ripper charge.
That would probably be in the way. You can run and gun, right? So you can... Don't forget, you can move back to where you were stood, so you can hip shot, full move to here, shoot, and move back. You can shoot any time during the movement.
I actually looked it up. I actually do not have hip shot.
Oh, okay. Good thing you didn't use it then.
What are you gonna do, dude?
Trying to figure that out. I'm pretty sure y'all would be kind of upset at me if I just started lobbing grenades in there.
Yes, I very specifically asked not for stuff for that to be done. There's tech in there we want to use.
I can't really hit anyone from this angle, so at least I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm assuming, well, I guess I'm just going to do like a ready action, and if anything comes out into my line of fire, I hit it, I guess.
Sounds fine, yeah. Especially if another fucking Wraith pops up.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
I could
real.
potentially be on Wraith duty, and that'd be good.
Those things are cunts. I got so savage last time.
No, think of it. It'd be great. If a Wraith comes out, I can just grab it by the fucking skull and just pound it into the wall.
Okay. So you're basically overwatching, but in a more general way. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Because Ogrins are kind of synonymous with collateral damage.
Speaking of collateral damage.
Shomum, you've been lent a trio of Ogrins.
Yes.
Jojo.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Well,
Ooga chaka, ooga.
uh,
Makawa.
So don't forget, during a thunderous charge, you perform a strength test on everyone you're passing through. It is an opposed strength test, but if they stop you, that doesn't mean you can't just choose to kill them with your charge instead, unless of course the charge distance would have been too short.
wait, was that Thunder's charge or was it Berserk charge?
I believe it was thunderous. Berserk is the one that adds damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't think I actually have that one.
Ah.
Yes, the plan was not to rush through the little guys; it was to crush them underneath.
Oh well.
So well. So I guess how far would I be able to go? That there stop me, or would I still?
You can keep. Yeah, that's the point at which he will be getting free attack. Alright. See you later, Stray.
Alright.
Good luck with work.
See you,
later,
Stray.
Stray.
And I will happily kill
Raise
more
the
evil
Fortnite.
robots.
Okay.
You can keep going, you will just be getting attacked if you do.
What weapon does it have to hand? Because if it's just a fucking rifle butt, it can't hurt you.
It is a very large and very sharp monomolecular glaive attached to its rifle.
I don't know. That still doesn't. It still sounds like a rifle stock butt. I don't know.
It actually has pen value.
Which is impressive.
Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go straight for the big guy. I'll take the free hit.
No offense,
Well-
no offense intended to the Brits here.
It's alright. It was funny. Well, that was only meant to be a 2.1, but you know, it's still a hit, 3 degrees of success. And now, yes, Scout was correct. It actually cannot hurt you. Actually, it can. On max damage, it can. Because you're no longer heavily damaged, Jomum. You
That's
have
right.
more than half health.
You can do 1 damage to you. Look out.
And nobody's been hurt, so there's that as well. No.
And it could actually have done Righteous Fury to him.
No, that's true.
Which could have tripped him up, and then he'd learn how it is to fillet a heavy Gauss flare.
Now it would hit him in the body.
Flare doesn't.
Actually, there is a prone somewhere in the body. Not in rending, though.
This is a standard Gauss flare. I was more talking about when the Immortal shoots him. Anyway, gentlemen, you get through. Roll your attack on the big boy.
He scratched your ass for you on the way past.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, and it would only be one attack, right?
Yeah.
Charge.
You max out your bonuses, by the way, with your hype group.
So, yeah.
Just...
That should actually be less than that, Bob.
Yeah,
2 less than that. Should only be 125 max. So
that said, you
still,
hit really hard on a 97.
3 degrees of success.
On a 97!
Welcome to... Yes, you are better at this than Space Marines.
Oh god, you're so much better at this than Space Marines.
Oh god.
Dude, you need Crushing Blow next.
I do have crushing blow.
Oh, sick.
I
So 1d5
God.
plus 2? Sorry, just 1d5. They cancel each other out, right?
oh,
The dice have just been against you today, Mers.
I mean, I've almost killed a couple of you, but no, don't bother with Righteous Fury. Because it's so 31 minus 14, that's 17. Actually, yeah, do bother with Righteous Fury. He's not dead. I thought he was be dead.
What's it, 1d5?
Did you count the pen for?
Mm-hmm.
That
So
Oh,
you
by the way,
hit
dude,
him in the leg.
you forgot since you add your weapon skill to your damage, you had 3 higher weapon skill than usual thanks to your fucking hype group. So...
No.
Oh, no, they're modifiers on attacks, not weapon skill stat. Never mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
So 4 and 6 energy leg. Um.
You're not reading it, Bob?
Oh, the blast causes a nasty compound fracture in the target's leg. The target reduces his movement by half, rounding up, and the target may not run or charge. The effect to the target's movement speed persists until the target receives medical attention.
And 6.
Oh, that was 4.
That one was 4.
Okay, and now 6 in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
The attack burns the target's foot, charring the flesh and emitting a foul aroma. The target must make a challenging +0 toughness test or lose the foot. On a success, the target reduces his movement by 1/2, rounding up until he receives medical attention. In addition, the target suffers 2 levels of fatigue.
He does not lose the foot, but yeah, he's pretty badly fucked up. Carnarvon, what do? And yeah, with your voice, feel free to type.
That's fine. I will shoot Immortal Bro. Essentially, I'm gonna hit Firewalk and then return to the same spot.
Okay.
I don't get aim. Short range. Standard. I think that's gonna fuck his day up.
I think you'd probably be correct.
Is it not gonna dodge?
He basically doesn't have dodge.
Oh, I rolled some low dice and got the same damage.
Well, it's gonna put him to 10 over, so don't worry about telling me what the exact numbers are.
Yeah. 37.
Yeah. Would you like me to read it for you?
No, I'm good. Let's see here. 34 body, 10 over. Oh, I do love 10 over body. The target is completely encased in fire, melting his robo skin and popping his robo eyes like superheated robo eggs. He falls to the ground a blackened robo corpse. As above, except in addition if they're carrying ammunition. No, they're not, so they can't explode, but oh well. There you go. He gets fucking domed.
Hold on, I need to move him over so I can put the X of death on him.
Yep. Is this another being who's been killed beyond double their hit points?
No. No, just... Well, actually, yes. Yes. Only just, though.
Fuck you, robot.
Alright. Sergeant Brown, what you gonna do?
Open fire. A little late, but he's
Okay.
just slow in the uptake.
On who, though?
Can I reach him? Yeah,
Well, how
you'd
about
say
that?
that's line of sight?
Yeah, that's line of sight. You hit the Necron in the Necron bets. Specifically, the Army Necron bets.
Pen 6.
You do negligible damage, but damage. It's just negligible.
Oh.
Alright. Scout, what's Malika gonna do?
Malika is going to fucking blast that skeleton who's been scratching Jomum's asshole.
Okay.
With Melter. Half aim. Short range standard. Oh, I rolled real low.
Well, go on, press her damage button.
I do like pressing the damage button. 20 pen, 24.
Yep, 20 pen, more than fucking enough. Christ.
20 pen enemy. Fuck you, robot.
I'm gonna test out my Mace Fist the next chance I get.
Right, it's their turn. So, the two that are
Oh, wait.
fucked.
Wait, was that Malika's turn?
Yeah.
Okay, she has a +10 because she has the 2 ratlings with her.
It doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
She killed the guy as dead as he gets.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually dead. Very close though. But he's dead. The other guy. Super dead. As it turns out, it's hard to reanimate from a las cannon in the face.
Seems legit.
Alright, the Necron in melee. He just saw what you did to his commander. He doesn't want to back up. He is going to attempt to insert monomolecular bayonet into your face.
Do it. Come on.
He misses. Because, of course, Necrons can't succeed tests unless it's to almost kill a party member. Since this would do basically nothing, yeah,
Doesn't do
no
anything.
chance of victory.
Merzendi, you seem to forget that as average foot soldiers go, Necrons almost cannot be defeated. But these Necrons are fighting the only thing more powerful than them. Protagonists.
Alright, German, have 7 degrees of success from a gunshot in your butt. That's, roll me 2d100 for your deflector field.
2d1? Okay.
He got 2 hits on you. He gets 1 hit on you. Because, of course.
Statistically average. Ish.
Yep. Ish. Yeah. Actually, I think it's slightly higher now.
Bro, you're having better chances than the Wraith. Just roll with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are outdoing the Wraith very easily. So, this shot. Okay. So that's 17 pen 5, so that's, I believe, 3 damage to you. And it's critical hit time! Yay! So 3 energy in your leg.
Always the legs. Oh well.
Yeah. Apparently they're very jealous of your glutes. Okay, a solid blow to leg sends currents of agony coursing through the target. You take a level of fatigue. Your movement is halved to 2 this time, because it specifies rounding up, unlike the other one. And you're knocked prone.
Okay, and the prone marker is. I think it's just the guy with his back, right? The backache.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Kenny.
Okay. I think the only thing I can do is crush, and that's basically just rolling if I hit the snare or not. I think it's still willpower. Yep, it's an opposed willpower test. Hello?
We can hear you.
No.
Go ahead. Roll that whooper.
Yeah, I just wanted you to roll first.
Sorry.
That's
I
okay.
just needed an okay.
Ah, sorry. Yeah. Come on, Necron. You have a chance. No.
Okay, so he takes 1d10 plus psi rating impact damage with a pen of 2 to the body location.
Okay. Go on and roll that for me.
It does nothing. And then has snare 2 on him.
Remind me how snare works?
I need to look that up myself.
Because nothing uses snare.
Snare X. Weapons with this quality are designed to entangle enemies. On a successful hit, the target must make an agility test with penalty equal. A weapon with Snare 1 would impose a minus 10 on agility test, so it's a minus 20 on agility tests.
That's all?
I think. And it's immobilized.
Okay, so
An immobilized
it
target can attempt no other actions except to try to escape the bonds. He can attempt to burst the bonds with a strength test or wiggle free with an agility test on his turn. Both these attempts to escape have a minus 20 penalty on them, and the target is considered helpless until he escapes.
And you said there is an initial agility test, right?
I think that's for a gun firing on him.
I
have no idea.
You know what? Let's say
I'll
there
have it.
is. Come on, Necron. I'm just gonna roll a raw die rather than. He fails. He's immobilized. Basically, Jomon will get to murder him soon. So you join in the pile of people with an X on you.
Okay then, good enough for me.
Alright, the corporal. We'll move around. See, Jomum's injured, but also Jomum is very far away. And he will accomplish nothing with his turn. Miss Necron. Alright, buddy, is this encounter worth continuing, or are you just going to die? Let's see. You live. Gasp. Shock. Surprise.
Oh no.
Rolled an 11.
They are
Sure,
still-
what's to stand there?
Wait, they are still prone and have to spend a half action standing up, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. I'll just... What he'll do instead of standing up is crawl over here. Jomum, you're also on the ground. You can hit him with your thing.
Oh, just the ridiculousness of this.
Dude, you still have the fucking hype groups even while you're on the ground. They're like, you think he's down? He's not out. He's not fucking out even though he's down. So you still max out your fucking bonuses swinging at this guy. Because he's on the ground and easier to hit.
And it's just 40 is max? Well, I also take a negative for swinging from the ground.
Yeah, but your negative is offset by his positive and you still have 3 hype men. So you just fucking roll maximum like usual.
Yep. So when you get to modifiers, put in a 40. Yep, that's a mighty hit in his body. Go on to damage.
Is he re-dead? Is he re-ceased?
No.
That's actually 30 pen for, because you can substitute his DOS.
Oh, that's right, I can.
30 pen for 30 pen for, so that's 6. He's not dead.
What?
He's on -5. So Bob, 5 over energy torso. Give it to me.
Guess what? It falls to the ground.
Wait. What? Energy torso? Oh, body.
Body.
Okay.
Yeah, body.
Okay, sorry. I was looking for torso. The fury of the attack forces the target to the ground, helplessly covering his face and kneeling in agony. The target is not prone and must make a challenging agility test or catch fire. The target must also make a challenging toughness test or be stunned for 1 round.
Well, let's see. Agility. There is now a burning Necron curled up underneath the command console.
Didn't even
Is
get
he
as far as the
stunned?
console then, because he didn't get as far away. And he's stunned.
Oh,
He's like
No,
still
he
back
doesn't.
there.
he made it 1 square, so yes, he is in fact under part of the console, on fire, curled up.
Oh boy.
This wasn't what
This
they
fucking
promised.
game.
This is the
All
best,
right, let's.
the best comment
see.
in chat. That's basically an Imperial Guard who spent his fate points to keep fighting and regretted the decision immediately.
Okay. Huck. You're up.
might as well go in there, Herc. I don't think I'm getting raged this time. Okay.
Rim.
Question. With Ripper Charge, do I have to shoot it, or can I just charge in and just Mace Fist sucker punch it?
I mean, that's just called a charge attack. You could do that.
Yeah. If you want to Ripper Charge, that does involve using the Ripper gun. If you want a normal charge, then that's fine. You can just use the fist. I almost said chain fist. You do not have chain fists. Fuck. God. I've just given myself nightmares.
Actually, no, I think I'm just gonna come in Mace Fist this one skeletal figure that shot Joe in the ass.
Okay. And it shot him hard enough in the arse that it knocked him over. So.
Excellent, gave it.
Fucking gave him a Christmas goose early.
Alright. Roll that attack for me. You hit him. He can't do anything about it.
Kirk going gave it to you. Oh, fuck off.
What's the pen on that?
2.
Pen 2. Okay.
Also, concussive 2.
Oh boy, let's see what that does. Fun things, I bet. Oh, stunned. Oh god. Okay. So, with concussive 2, you do indeed knock him prone automatically. His strength bonus is only 8. And his toughness test. You knock the Necron down. It looks up at you.
Stay. Stay. I'm watching you.
You almost thought this wasn't possible, but you see a little mouthpiece in its skull open, and a voice comes out. This unit is one of many. Defeat me, 10,000 more will come.
Funny, we could say the same about us.
Guys, it's time for a boot party. Tell me, Skeleton Man, do you know what a boot party is?
We had boots before your race was a twinkle in our eyes.
Yes, but have you ever experienced a boot party?
Jomum! A Necron is attempting to trash talk you. How do you feel about that?
Like
I'm
a tackle.
tempted to literally just crawl over here.
This is where Ogren Burns says, I'll show you a tinkle in an eye.
Guys, really? We don't need to urinate on the poor robot.
I mean,
Hey, I rolled crude. I rolled crude for Burns.
Yeah.
You will do it.
no,
Urinating on
because
Necrons is solely Inquisitor. Well, we are currently.
yeah, we're on Inquisitor,
so it's
but
good.
don't forget though, this thing's on fire, and you don't want to piss that out.
No,
Yeah,
the other one.
He's
Oh,
about to, but Fitz will slap him.
Would I, if I crawled over there, would I still be able to do the multi attack?
There's nothing saying he can't do it
Yeah,
from the
half
ground.
action crawl, half action attack. Wait.
Yeah, swift attack is a half action. So, yeah.
You're gonna do a break. You're gonna spin on the floor, breakdown style. Cut him.
Smash him with my hand.
No, it just rolls. Joam just rolls over.
Just stands up with parachute pants.
To be fair, I could have been hitting him with my buckler the whole time as well.
This is true.
Merzendi, how high of a tech priest do you have to be to invent new technology?
Infinitely. It's forbidden.
They don't do that.
Yeah,
DOS is
you have to
verboten.
be
You
the
have
heretic
to-
kind.
Yeah. You can, however, have a divine revelation that reveals lost technology to you. There's a big difference there. One of them gets you killed instantly, the other gets you, promoted.
The other one also
Made
comes
saint.
with big air quotes.
Yes.
Can anyone have quote-unquote said divine inspiration?
No.
You have to be a deck priest, and you have to have a boss who likes you. But, otherwise, yes.
Because I just had because I figured out how you could give an Ogren a power fist.
Let's go with.
Doable, but prohibitively expensive already.
Mm-hmm.
They just would get
No,
a
it's
Terminator's
like a
power
Fallout 4
fist.
power fist.
But there is.
Anyway.
Back to
My
breakdancing.
mod would be what? Still in the 30s?
They're both on the ground, so it's the mod 40 again, because their being prone is the same as your negative for the ground.
And then you got the plus 30 from your Ogre cheer squad.
Yeah. So, when you're clicking through, it'll be attack type. You want swift here, yeah? That's
zero,
plus 0, yeah?
Mhm.
When you get to modifiers, slap in a 60.
Boom.
You rolled a fucking 5. Oh my.
Does that mean you just hit them
then.
both like 6 times each?
No, he hits each of them 3 times because you're capped on a number of attacks up to your your weapon skill bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus plus swift is like 1 per 2 DOS.
Right.
Lightning is 1 per
Right, that
every
was it.
DOS.
I don't think he's able to
Like I
lightning.
just said, Swift
No,
and
I
lightning,
do have Whirlwind
melee
of Death.
burst, semi-auto, and full auto.
Right.
God, what does Whirlwind of Death do? Does it make a difference? No, it doesn't.
I don't think it does.
You
That
kill
does not.
them. You're going to kill them. Roll me that damage. I want to see their health pass. So, starting on the warrior, so 2 more, please. Okay.
Want to roll any goddamn higher?
I'm going to just turn off dynamic lighting now, because you see, this is basically the end of this map, and I want you to be able to see his health bar. This is attack number 1.
I regret not taking Whirlwind of Death for Percy.
This is attack number 2.
Yeah, I still could just guess more.
This is attack number 3. Now, your 3 attacks on the other guy. If you please. Oh, boy.
Wait, I can replace that one with an 8, right?
You can replace that one with a 10. Okay, so, yeah. This is attack number 1. This is attack number 2. This is attack number 3. Welcome to the world of negative 60 wounds, Necron.
Try resurrecting when you're a Necron pancake.
Yeah,
Boot party.
It's a screaming, face me out, face me out, face me out!
You have indeed done enough damage that they cannot regenerate. They're just going into the sad place now.
Dude, you
That's
beat
sad.
them so hard you sent them into the Shadow Realm.
Well, congratulations, guys. It got a little tight there in that first encounter, especially when you know, basically just stood in front of heavy ghost blasters for a turn each.
Mm.
But, you carried the day and you fucked everything up. What we're going to leave it on is, as Malika enters the room to start messing with the consoles, there is a beep. Facility 20B. Security alert. Elevator systems unlocked.
Neat. That's good. Hopefully they're bringing the fight to us for once.
And that is where we are going to call the session. Before we end the stream, let's deal with experience. Those encounters were designed to be pretty difficult, and at least the Wraith lived up to what Wraiths are meant to do for once, which was nice.
You mean fuck all?
Yeah, die under
I
a turn.
mean-
To nearly one-shot me from the shadows, like
Yeah.
no hard feelings kid style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, it ate major death in return, but, you know, I did nearly die.
They're effectively the
Yeah.
Necron version of a lictor.
Fuck's a lick.
Yep. Tyrannid ambush predator. Blends in like a chameleon, then jumps out, stabs you multiple times, reaps your throat, and eats your brain.
So it's the Predator.
Not necessarily in that order.
Thanks for the
But yeah, for today's session, you guys are going to get 600 experience.
Nice.
And I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Is there anything you would like to bring up or ask before we
No.
end it for good?
The classic, thank you very much as usual for running those.
I do have something.
Yes, it was awesome today.
I nominate because of just the sheer levels of fuck awesome. Could we? Gentleman only has what, one fate point?
Ah, positing for fate. That might be a good idea. At least for Jomum. And
Yeah.
probably
I'd
her.
have to say he earned it.
Yeah, he took a shitload to the face and just kept going. And
He
then
took so many loads to the face.
and then that just last bit, like, even if those Necrons had been at full health, that attack would have killed both of, like, that flurry of attacks would have basically wiped the entire room, I'll be honest.
I was sort of hoping to do that. Oh, man,
So
really?
yeah, Jomum, you can give yourself a new fate point.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Good suggestion, Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks.
he earned it.
Alright, and for everyone
The
who is
most
watching
honorable thing I-
in the VOD and watching in the stream, sorry about that, I hope that you all have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time, and please do take care.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
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 Bye, stream.